For your chance to win a daily prize of £1,000, download the Raffler app today. There's a referral link in the description to the Google Play and App Store. Use that link and get an extra £100 bonus added to your daily prize. Also, over on g2a.com, use the promo code CHES to get a discount on your Xbox, PlayStation codes and games. Link in the description down below. Hey guys, welcome to episode number 57 of the second series of My Player here on FIFA 16. It's January the 3rd. We are home against Stoke and we have been selected. In the last episode, we had some selection worries. However, with great performances in the games we were involved in the previous episode, we've actually done very well to force our way back into the first team. We have unfortunately dropped off the pace in the Premier League. We're now 5 points behind Spurs, but with a win against Stoke, and who was the next game? Was it Southampton? Yeah, it was at the weekend. With a win against Southampton as well, and or a decent performance against Crystal Palace in the replay, providing if we don't get selected for Southampton, hopefully we can continue to keep ourselves in the first team picture. But Stoke at home is the first game. If you enjoyed today's episode, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here as well. And let's jump straight in. Milner into me. Start one way then the other and give it to Firmino. What's Firmino going to do? Could shoot. He's worked the space well. He gives it to Emre Can. Wow. Calm as you like. Effort. Good second save by Jack Butland as well. He just seemed so nonplussed with that first effort. Just strolled up to it and stroked it towards the top corner. Coming back off the woodwork. Decent second effort as well, but Jack Butland did well to ensure that we haven't taken the lead here, and he's probably going to come and claim that as well. Good goalkeeping by Butland, but perhaps slightly unlucky from Emre Can not to have given us an early lead. Flanagan into me. It's the first time we've played with John Flanagan at right back, so we'll have to wait and see how we get on with him. That's short passing up one, thanks to our 750th short pass, and Origi did actually get on the end of that. Who's going to win this battle? Jordan Ibe does very well. Can he find a teammate? Maybe he'll go solo, in fact. He does go for the shot. Oh, and it's still loose. Oh, but he can't keep it in. Great start here from Liverpool. We just can't quite squeeze the ball past the goalkeeper. Flanagan with the throw, gets it to me. I see Milner in the middle. He can maybe look for Firmino. No, he's found Emre Can. Origi, this is good football, but will it lead to anything? That's the question. Milner into Firmino, into Jordan Ibe. Could have a shot. He's forced himself a little bit too far wide, but he's cutting side well. Now could have the shot, and he squeezed it inside the near post somehow. I'm not entirely too sure how Jack Butland has let that in. Perhaps he was put off by the defender in front of him. He's been very good so far in this game, Jack Butland, but that is definitely a goalkeeping mistake. The defender in front of him did try and get something on it, and maybe that slightly blocked his eye line, but still a mistake, you have to say. Jordan Ibe, though, makes it Liverpool 1, Stoke City 0. Jordan Ibe into Alberto Moreno. There are options in the middle. He's just spun a couple of defenders there. Milner with a good touch and turn. I'll call for it here. I could give it to Firmino. I could take it on solo. We're going for the solo option. And great save by Jack Butland. Nice run and shot, but this time the keeper was equal to it. He's made some great saves in this episode so far, Jack Butland, but that one mistake looks like, to this point, it might be the one difference between the two sides, and it'll be the only reason that we're able to get ourselves all 3 points from this one. Firmino to Balotelli to Firmino again. I've just drifted offside there, but Firmino will find me again. Balo's going on the overlap, so we'll play him around the corner. Decent cross. Who's underneath it? Oh, Emre Can hits the bar this time. That's twice he's hit the woodwork in this game. The post in the first half, the bar in the second. Jack Butland well beaten, but unfortunately for Emre, not into the back of the net. Ibe's going off. Bale is coming on. 20 minutes to go. Charlie Adam over the top. Bernard brings it down. Nice ball back to Glenn Whelan into the box. Deflected. Shot from Shaqiri on the outside of his right foot, but luckily for Mignolet, the deflection took it towards him rather than making it squirm down towards the corner of the goal. Still 1-0 up, 10 minutes to go. Give that to Balotelli. I'll make the run again, and Balo could play me in here. I'll call for a through ball. That is the slowest and most under-hit through ball you've seen in your life, but Balo still has an opportunity, but it goes wide of the post. If he'd have put some pace behind that, I was clean through. Mario, be ashamed of yourself. Balotelli out wide. 2 minutes added on. Not long left in the game, but Balo could still give us an opportunity to score a second, and he has given us an opportunity to score a second. Yasil can't get on the end of the header. Mambaram Diouf brings it away, but that should be very, very soon the end of the game. Out wide to Glenn Whelan if they get an equaliser now. No, they are not going to. There goes the final whistle. A 1-0 win. Slim margin of victory at home against Stoke, but a deserved victory. Jack Butland's one mistake in the entire game was the only difference between the two sides. We get all 3 points. We're up to 82 rated now, as you can see on the left-hand side. That one accomplishment for 750 short passes we got earlier on. I'm not sure whether it was involved in another highlight or whether it was just a random bit that you probably won't have seen. But if I didn't show it, I got a short passing +1 for my 750th short pass. So we're up to 82 rated now. And hopefully we are not selected for the Southampton game. Okay, well, we'll be selected for the FA Cup replay against Crystal Palace then. There was a very dramatic late equaliser, if memory serves, from the first game against them. And the replay is back at Anfield. I think the first game was away from home, wasn't it? We'll have a quick train. Free kick accuracy and long shots could go up if we have a good training session. And long shots has gone up, so that's at least a start. Although long shots doesn't affect our overall for some reason. I would have thought it would have done, but never mind. Let's see if we're selected for the game against Palace. We should be. And we are. Right then, Crystal Palace. Oh, it's away. The first game was at home. I thought it was away. Never mind. Into the game against Crystal Palace to try and get ourselves through to the next round of the FA Cup. Waiting for the overlap, waiting for the overlap, waiting for the overlap. There it is. And Nathaniel Klein arrives eventually. Oh, that's a great ball in. It's going to drop to Scott Dan eventually. Oh, Chungley's giving that straight to Coutinho, though. Milner, Coutinho. Oh, great block by the defender. And they've got a man down, injured as well. What a hectic opening 3 minutes. Firmino into Emre Can. We'll drift out wide. He comes towards me. Turn inside. Could go back to Emre Can here. I don't know which player to use. We'll give it to Firmino. Oh, he's gone for the early shot. It's a bit of a waste, though, over the top of the bar. It's Emre Can. Pushing forward. Finds Ballo. Goes back to Emre Can. I'm going to call for a through ball. He's gone for the worldie. Not too far away, or at least it didn't seem so from that angle. I was just making the run and I just called for a through ball to poke it through there, and I probably would have gotten there first, but decided to go for the shot. Emre, can't blame him. The way he was playing in the previous game, clearly got his eye on for a goal or two, but unfortunately still not found the back of the net himself. Klein with the throw. It's going to go back to Kolo Toure here. I'll call for it. He's knocked it down to me well. We'll look inside to Emre Can. Help it on its way to Brad Smith. This is good football. Is he going to end in a chance on goal? Brad Smith still coming. Finds Roberto Firmino. Lays it back to Emre Can. Can with a fancy pass, but Firmino could work an opportunity to shoot. He's still going here. Firmino has found an opportunity to shoot, and Alex McCarthy makes a good save from a deflected shot. That one did squirm down to the bottom corner. I found myself some space here. We'll go for the worldie. Oh, Alex McCarthy makes a good save to tip it over. A lot more comfortable that second one than the first. Did very well to get down to that. Corner at the very end of the first half, though. We'll see if we can take the lead in this FA Cup replay. The answer is no. Alex McCarthy makes a good catch, and that's half-time. Emre Can, I'll call for this up wide. He's giving it to me. Nathaniel Klein's going on the overlap. More dink it in front of him. He's going to run onto it. This is a good opportunity for an attack. Klein into me, but Suarez tackles me, but Klein does well. Klein, I'll call for the ball through here. We'll try and turn the defender and get the shot off. Surely 1-0 Liverpool. Yes, we've made the breakthrough at last. Liverpool 1, Crystal Palace 0, 8 minutes into the second half. Chances have been at a premium in this game so far, but ourselves and Nathaniel Klein always link up well down the right-hand side. A great spin of Ryan Innes, and into the back of the net it goes. Liverpool 1, Crystal Palace 0. We are in the driving seat for a seat in the fourth round of the FA Cup. Sacco down the line to Jason Punchin. Nice turn. Gets the cross in. He's picked out Chung Lee brilliantly. And Yohan Cabaye. What an effort that was. What a goal that would have been. Yohan Cabaye, the captain for the day, whips his shot towards the top corner but just misses. Benteke having to duck out of the way of it. Perhaps if it had rebounded off the back of Benteke's head, it may have found the target. Who knows? James MacArthur coming on for Joe Ledley. And Coutinho is going off. And Gareth Bale is coming on yet again. Yasil, back to Chan. Into Klein. Into me. This is great football. Look for Samij Yasil. I'll push forward again. Yasil finds Ballo. Could shoot here. Balotelli has gone for it. Oh, good save. Alex McCarthy. Made a couple of really top saves in this game, Alex McCarthy. There haven't been many chances, as we've said earlier, but every time, well, all but one time, we've had chances on goal. Alex McCarthy has been equal to them, as was the case in the game against Stoke, really. Only the one opportunity that caused the goalkeeper any problems, although this time it has to be said it wasn't a mistake from the keeper like it was against Stoke. It was definitely Jack Butland's fault that we were able to score in that previous game. We've broken into the box again, and we've squeezed it into the bottom corner. It's a brace for us here. 2 goals in the space of 15 in-game minutes or so. Liverpool 2, Crystal Palace now, and we are surely now through to the next round of the FA Cup. Just ball down the line by Nathaniel Klein into Ballo. Can he squeeze it back to me? He can. We are in for potentially a hat-trick. We'll try a Berber spin. It took me further away from goal than I wanted it to, but there is not our hat-trick. It's gone wide. Oh, I was so ready. I was so ready to start going nuts about a hat-trick in the FA Cup, but with probably one of the easier opportunities we've had in this game, we've missed the target. Corner for Palace. Keeper's up. We're in the 90th minute. Cross comes in. It's headed towards the keeper. But Mignolet comes to punch. Is he going to stay up for this? Or is he going to go back? Alex McCarthy. Looks like he's drifting his way back towards goal. But he's not really rushing. No, now he is rushing. Okay, never mind. Palace trying to get themselves one back. Just on the off chance they could maybe squeeze a second. And they might get that one here. Martin Kelly into Jason Puncheon. You couldn't ask for a better opportunity, Jace. You smashed it over the top of the bar, and that is probably going to be Palace's last effort in getting a goal in this game. There goes the final whistle. It's a 2-0 victory for Liverpool away from home at Selhurst Park. We did everything we could do in that game to get a hat-trick, but unfortunately it wasn't to be. A brace for us, though. I'm really pleased with that. Top-level performance from the team and from us individually, although only a 7.1 rating, which is particularly disappointing considering how well we played. I was up as high as an 8.8, but for the majority of the rest of the second half, it just decided whatever I did, whether it was a good pass, whether it was being in position, it just knocked my rating for the entirety of the second half after I scored that second goal. So we could have had almost a 9 rating. Unfortunately, it's only the 7.1, and I'm not sure whether that overall rating, despite the fact we scored 2 goals, is going to be enough for us to force our way into the first team. Hopefully it is. Waiting now to see if we've been selected. We have been for the game against Spurs. Okay, good. Fine. The 2 goals have helped. We're still 5 points off Spurs, but with them next, we could close the gap at the top of the table to just the 2 points with victory in the first game of the next episode. Drop today's video a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. But for now, that's all from me. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.